Alright, what's up guys? I'm going to do a head-to-head challenge of 5 different pizzas here. I'm going to try Totinos Party Pizza. We're going to do Red Baron Deep Dish Supreme. These are not all the same flavor, unfortunately, but I got what I thought was interesting. Red Baron French Bread Supreme Pizza. That should be good. Then we got the Private Selection Sweet Heat Pepperoni Flatbread. I think that's a generic for Fred Meyer grocery store, I believe. And then the last one, Korean style barbecue pizza. Let's get it. All right, here we go. This one's the Totinos. Take a look at that. Looks okay. All right, this one's the Red Baron Deep Dish one. It's a little burnt, but oh well, I tried. All right, this is the French bread pizza. I think this is a Red Baron one as well. Looks good, looks good. Okay, this one's the Sweet Heat Flatbread Pizza. Looks good. This is the generic one from Fred Meyer, or that Fred Meyer makes their own brand. Okay, this is the Korean style, Korean barbecue style pizza. Kind of interesting. It looks more like they threw a whole bunch of stir-fry ingredients onto pizza crust. But yeah, okay, let's try it. Okay, this is the Korean barbecue one. Looks pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, I never seen no carrots on a pizza before. This looks more like, if you guys have ever tried like a Korean seafood pancake, looks like more like that than pizza to me, but let's give it a try. Looking good, man. Yo, what's up guys? I'm doing the 5-slice pizza challenge. I got 5 different types of pizza. I'm gonna go head to head. We're gonna review them and see which one's the best here. I don't know where to start, honestly. Let's start with what I think. Actually, don't remember the pricing, but I believe the Totino is the cheapest one. Let's give that one a try. Okay. Not bad. Thin crust, pretty crispy. I think this is a supreme version. Kind of has that pizza roll with little pizza roll type taste to it. Maybe a little freezer burn. I mean, I just bought these and they're in a vacuum sealed pack, but I feel like that's kind of what that style pizza has. I mean, they're pretty saucy, decent amount of cheese. Not bad. I would eat it. I mean, I think Totinos is pretty affordable, I believe. Honestly, I haven't bought any Totinos since I graduated college. Back in the college days, I bought a lot of Totino because they're pretty cheap. I'll give the Totinos, I'll give them a 7. Not bad. Nothing to complain about. So since I started with the thin crust, I'll move over to the flatbread, since they're a little similar, I guess. This is the Sweet Heat flatbread pizza. Actually made by Fred Meyer's, a grocery store. They made their own brand of pizza, I guess. But I never tried this style, or I've never tried Fred Meyer pizza. Well, actually, that's not true. I've tried their bigger pizzas before, but I never tried their own brand ones. Let's give it a try. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. It definitely is a little bit sweet at first, but it's spicy. It's not a little bit spicy. It's spicy. Oh, damn. Let me try again. A little bit sweet. I can see what they're saying. Has a lot of green bell peppers. Oh yeah, that's spicy, dude. Oh damn. Oh damn. I get that 8.5 at least spice level. Spice level like 8.5. Woo. Yeah, that's spicy, dude. Maybe even 9. That's really spicy. So this is a supreme version of the flatbread pizza. Haven't tasted anything else other than bell pepper and spice. Woo! Let me try to get a bite of pepperoni or something here. Try to eat a little bit more pepperoni, but I see a lot of spice on here. Yeah. I wonder what makes it so sweet. The sweetness hits you first, then 2 seconds later, your tongue is on fire. Oh, shit. Yeah, spice level at least pretty close to 9, I would say. And then flavor, not bad. I like the back and forth between the sweetness and the heat. Give it an 8, maybe. Nah, I get at least 8.5. It's pretty good. If you can stand the heat, it's pretty good. Okay, let's who's next? Let's try the what is this? Deep dish supreme Red Barons. This actually reminds me of the little pizzas we used to get in elementary school. Yeah, elementary school pizza. Reminds me of the good old the good old days. Oh man, a flatbread pizza, spicy. Okay, let's try the deep dish here. That's good. Not really deep dish. It's barely an inch. Has a little bit of nostalgia. You know, grew up on these in the cafeteria. No, these are good. 8.5. Yeah. No. 8.5, brother. Okay. See what we got here. Then I'm gonna save the Korean one for last. Have high hopes for that one since I've never eaten a Korean pizza before. So let's go with the, oh yeah, French bread pizza. I ain't gonna lie, I used to love these back in the day. Used to eat these all the time, but problem is they are French bread, and they are pretty hard if you heat them up right. So they're pretty crispy, and I've actually broken a couple teeth on crunchy stuff before. I have some fillings, so every time I eat nachos or something hella hard, I have to be careful. So I haven't eaten much French bread because of that. But I'll be careful. Let's give it a try. Oh yeah, this might be too hard. Little dangerous. Super crispy. This is probably deeper dish than the deep dish, to be honest. Call that one the deep dish. This is actually probably deeper. Crispy and deep dish. It's good. Yeah, this is the supreme version too. Supreme French bread pizza. Yeah, look at that. Super crispy. Pretty deep dish. Yeah, I'll give it a 9. Tastes good, crispy, deep dish. What's not to love? Yeah. It's not to just have to be careful, break the tooth if you have bad teeth. Okay. Okay. So far nothing that's horrible. Even the first one was mediocre so far. And so far I think the French bread one has been the best one on my list. Okay. Let's try the Korean barbecue pizza. Never tried this before. Never tried pizza with carrots, julienne carrots on it before. And again, looks more like Korean pancake to me. If you ever had a Korean pancake, which is really good actually, Korean seafood pancake. I don't think this has any seafood on it, but just the way it looks reminds me of that. Okay, let's give this bad boy a try. Yeah, so surprise, this is also made by Red Baron in conjunction with, is it BB? I'll post it, but I think it's like Bibigo is a Korean brand. They make a lot of frozen food products as well. I really like their dumplings are the bomb. But let's try their pizza in partnership with Red Baron. Okay. Sausage, sweet, a little bit spicy. Interesting. Yeah, pretty sweet sauce. Mushrooms. I'm not sure how to really describe it. It's good. Not sure I call it pizza. Yeah, weird. Unique. Unique factor, I give it a 9. Flavor, taste, I give it an 8. It's interesting. Never tried that type of pizza before. Didn't blow my socks off. It's okay. Not my favorite out of all of them. I'm not sure. Definitely not the stereotypical pizza or Italian style pizza. Not that any of these are. These are American style, obviously. No, definitely not my favorite, but not horrible. If you never tried it, give it a try. Maybe you'll love it. So I would say that's okay. Not bad. So my favorite was probably the French bread, supreme French bread pizza. Then probably the deep dish supreme after that, and then number 3 would be the sweet heat flatbread pizza, and then after that maybe the Korean pizza, Korean barbecue pizza, and then last would be the Totinos. All right, well, head to head, there you go. You got my ratings. And then the second challenge would be, let's see if I can finish all 5 of these slices. I doubt it, but let's give it a try. Okay. So I'm not big on eating challenges, but what do you guys think? My thoughts are eat the least tasty first and eat the tastiest last, because it's going to be hard at the end to push through, so you want something that's super tasty. What do you think? Yeah, I think I'm going to try that. So let's start out with the Totinos. Is on the bottom of my list. And that's not horrible. Honestly, I've had probably at least 3 bites of every pizza. Some of them more than 3. I'm actually kind of already full. I didn't starve myself for the challenge. I actually had pretty big breakfast. Had been pretty much snacking on a whole lot of stuff for breakfast. Healthy stuff. But probably should have starved myself all morning for the pizza challenge, because I don't think I'm going to be able to finish all this, but let's give it a try. Even though these Totinos aren't the tastiest, I still feel like they're somewhat addictive. I wonder what the ingredients are. They must have some secret addictive ingredient they sprinkle on here. Okay. I think you're gonna say I'm a weenie man. I'm not sure if I can even get through the first slice. Yeah, I had a couple sandwiches also for breakfast. Had some fruit, had some yogurt. And honestly, breakfast was about an hour. Well, I finished breakfast about an hour before the Pizza challenge. Okay, I don't think that strategy worked. Eating the worst pizza first, because now I think I just feel bloated and have a stomach ache from eating bad pizza. So I'm gonna try eating the best pizza first. I'll go with the French bread. Well, no lie, I'm about 90% full already. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Yeah, much easier to eat delicious pizza when you're full. I don't think I'd be very good at eating challenges or trying to be a professional all-you-can-eater, especially if the food sucked. That would be a bummer. Probably eat a few of these though. These are yummy. So finished about 90% of the Totinos. I don't think I can get any more of that down. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not great. I can probably finish the French bread. And then I think I might have to tap out. No, I thought the Korean barbecue one was going to be much interesting, but not really. The sweet heat flatbread one was the most interesting, actually. Wasn't the best tasting, but pretty unique. A little too spicy though, the flatbread one. If the heat level was a little bit less, I think it'd be a lot easier to eat. I could probably finish the whole thing, but being that it's that spicy and I'm already super full, I don't think I'll be able to finish that one either. Making pretty good headway with this flatbread one though. Okay. Surprised how many, I think Red Baron definitely is the best brand for pizza. It has so many different varieties of pizza. You know, the regular huge round ones. They have the mini deep dish ones. They have the French bread ones. Definitely brand-wise, I would say Red Baron is number one. Well, other ones we've tried so far today. Next time I'll try doing a different video on the best frozen pizzas. Or at least in my opinion, the best frozen pizzas. So I'll try maybe some freschetta. I'll have to see which ones I'd like the best in the past. This time maybe I'll do three different brands of pizza. I think 5's too much. And then I'm gonna make sure I don't eat an hour before the challenge. See, I almost killed it. A lot easier to eat than when it's tasty than not. So maybe that was a bad strategy. I should have started out with the best tasting one first, and last tasting one, the worst tasting one last, I guess. All right, well, I will finish this one up, and then after this slice, I think I'm gonna tap out. Well, thanks for joining, guys. I tried, couldn't finish 5 slices of pizza, but it was fun trying, and it's fun tasting all these different types. Thanks for joining. Click on the next video.